We're going to end the night the way we always do with a bonus game called Sex With Me. But first...
Balderdash Academy, competitive comedy. Good for your health like a yearly colonoscopy. Bring a flask, don't forget your hall pass. If you need a laugh, let me introduce the school staff. Marie Stewart Harmon teaches home economics. See her after class for some home brewed tonics. Sex with me is like Nate Green, cause finishing on top is his normal routine. Coach Steve brings the show's sports knowledge, but he's bad at portmanteaus cause he didn't go to college. Pauline McGill spits words like an Uzi. She wins every game but can't name a single movie. They call him Brady Hunt, the theater guru. He'll always almost win like Deja Vu do. Carla Rose Dubois, you better watch your back. She's notoriously known for teaching music facts. And Baba Blanc gets no disrespect. Don't talk back, cause he's technically correct. Yes, let's go. Balderdash Academy, baby. Alright, sit down, class is starting.
Our winner of the coveted Sex With Me t-shirt will be revealed. The names of all of our entries over the year have been entered into the Balderdash randomizer. The winner is... Chris Plumridge of the UK. Chris, I will be sending out that t-shirt. Now, I actually know Chris. He's a brilliant playwright. So I'm going to do a solid, and if you want to check out Chris's work, the link's in the description. Check out the Bear series. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
so
Bears.
You know what? In honor of Chris, let us do our first Sex With Me topic of a t-shirt. Sex With Me is like a t-shirt.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt you're gonna feel all stretched out after.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. The wetter I am, the more uncomfortable it feels.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. There's stains in the front and it cuts the blood off in your armpits.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. It's so comfortable. You just don't want to be away from it.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. You're going to want to get your hands on me.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. Easy to pop one on at Walmart.
Okay, sex with me is like a t-shirt. Plenty of holes to choose from. Were you gonna say that?
Sex with me is like a t-shirt shot out of a air cannon at the Civic Center.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. It's appropriate any time of day.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. My favorite band might be on and around. Yeah.
I have such a dirty one.
Go, let's hear it.
Sex with me is like a t-shirt. I have strap-ons that come in size extra small, medium, extra large, extra large, extra large, and in different colors.
Fun for the whole family.
All right. Okay, that ends t-shirt. Let's get another topic. Steph, what is something you might find in a kitchen?
Other than a toaster.
A spatula.
Sex with me is like a spatula. It's really fun to just get it under there and flip it.
Sex with me is like a spatula. It's all about how you handle the meat.
Sex with me is like a spatula. You'll flip over it.
Sex with me is like a spatula. If you don't wait long enough, things will be runny.
Sex with me is like a spatula. Everybody needs one? I don't know, guys.
Sex with me is like a spatula. It's the icing on the cake.
Sex with me is like a spatula, probably the most commonly used thing in the kitchen.
Sex with me is like a spatula, flat slotted and a little rusty on the handle.
Okay, that finishes that one out. All right, Steph, give us a musical instrument.
An oboe.
An oboe. All right, sex with me is like an oboe. Doesn't work if it's blown. An oboe's a reed instrument. You don't blow a reed instrument. It won't work. Too high concept?
Sex with me is like an oboe. Nobody's really sure what it does, what it's for, where you get one.
Sex with me is like an oboe. You got to keep my reed wet.
Yes, we're back on track.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like an oboe. Awkward to maneuver in the back of a cab.
Is that what you call your paddy wagon?
Call back.
Sex with me is like an oboe. There's not a lot of solos.
Oh. Sex with me is like an oboe. You really like to get your lips around it.
Sex with me is like an oboe. If you don't blow it right, you're bound to make some squeaky sounds. I will make some squeaky sounds.
All right.
Sex
One
with me.
more.
No. Sex with me is
Okay.
like an oboe. Oboe. Sex with me is like an oboe. You have to have fine finger skills to get it to play just right.
There you go. Okay, that takes us out. All right. How about one more from our grand champion, Randy? Wild card. Throw out anything you want.
How about a fence?
A fence. All right. Sex with me is like a fence. Doesn't matter where you go, there's always somebody straddling it.
Sex with me is like a fence. If you don't get it, you're going to pick it.
Sex with me is like a fence. If you pee on it, you're going to get electrocuted.
Sex with me is like a fence. You need permission to come inside.
Sex with me is like a fence. We're going to keep the neighbors out.
Oh. Sex with me is like a fence. It's the easiest way to get rid of stolen material.
Sex with me is like a fence. It's best when it's made of really, really hard wood.
Sex
Yeah.
with me is like a fence. It requires at least 4 feet of clearance.
Sex with me is like a fence. I don't have a fence, and I don't have sex.
Well, you are married, so
Sex with me is like a fence. You have to have a deep hole to put the wooden pole in.
Sometimes you have to like pound it in too.
Sex with me is like a fence. Sometimes you'd rather just look through the hole at the baseball game.
sex with me is like a fence. In order to get one, it usually requires days of pounding.
Sex with me is like a fence. You can get it at Home Depot.
All right, that closes us out. So
I go to Lowe's, damn it.
thank you for joining us for season 2 of Balderdash Academy. We're looking forward to season 3, whatever that might bring in any live location we can. We will be filming live shows to get them online. So if you listen on the podcast or watch it on YouTube or Facebook, we're still going to try to get the videos and the full podcasts out. I've been your headmaster, Bob LeBlanc. Joining me has been our faculty, Professor of Visual Arts, David Hanwright. Professor of English Language Arts, Molly McGill.
Good old pounding.
Professor of STEAM, Nate Green.
Hi.
And creepy as hell, man. And
Thanks.
our grand champion of season 2, Professor of the Performing Arts, Randy Hunt.
A fence. That's the most random thing I could come up with.
I liked it. Okay. So our last president built a campaign around it. So you can follow Steph and all of his work at stephderwin.com. Steph, once again, thanks for coming on, and thanks for actually playing Sex With Me with us.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
That's fun.
So if you'd like to book us live, we have a number of show options available, from live comedy game shows in our Trivia Dash all the way to our comedy radio shows and always improv comedy. You can find us online at balderdashacademy.com. Have a good night and go Dashers. Remember to like and subscribe to the video. Also remember that we have options available if you'd like to support the show directly. Show your school pride with merch from our store. We're also featuring our brand new radio show at the St. Lawrence Arts Center on the air in Portland, Maine. First show's on August 16th, 2022, and August 30th. And then we move on monthly thereafter. We will also be hosting an improv jam fundraiser on behalf of the St. Lawrence Arts Center. Links to everything's in the description. Thank you for watching. Check out our store and have a good night. Go Dashers!